name is Madeline Collins, and I am a Community Engagement Coordinator at Homes for Our Troops. It is my privilege to be here with you today as we celebrate the building of a new specially adapted custom home for Antonio. First and foremost, let us all take a moment to acknowledge and thank our active and retired soldiers, sailors, airmen, Coast Guardsmen, and Marines who have ever worn the uniform of the United States of America. If you have served in our armed forces, could you please stand or raise your hands?
This certificate is from Senator Jones, and it's in special recognition, unyielding dedication to the betterment of our community, and in heartfelt gratitude for your courageous service to our nation. We proudly honor you and celebrate the groundbreaking of your specially adapted home. Your bravery and sacrifice embody the highest ideals of service, and your presence enriches the fabric of our community. May this home bring comfort, independence, and deep appreciation of a grateful nation.
It was without a doubt that we wanted to participate in this event and give back. Corporal Ortega, again, I want to say thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you for everything you have done to support this country. It's truly a blessing to see the amount and support our military and veterans are getting today. With that being said, we at Service Champions will be donating a full heating and AC system to Corporal Ortega and his family. So again, thank you for that, Corporal Ortega, and I salute you today.
A couple of groups I always like to give shout outs to. One is our first responders that normally head on out and they've got other things to do because they get up every single day, put that uniform on, and when things happen, they go towards it, and the rest of us are moving out away from it. I was kind of hoping one of these years we'd sort of get back to some normalcy around our country and respect for our law enforcement, but we haven't quite made it there yet. There's still a lot of craziness going on out there. So I always want to thank our Thin Blue Line for putting on their uniform every day and standing between us and others that would do us harm. We want to know that we love them, and we've always got their back. So if you know somebody in the Thin Blue Line, thank them for us, please. It's always great to see younger faces in the crowd because you need to understand that our country didn't get it right when our Vietnam veterans came home. We did not treat them the right way. To say we treat them wrong is a gigantic understatement. We treated them horribly as a country, but they taught the rest of us follow-on generations what right looks like, and we promise we're never going to let that happen again, guys. So to our Vietnam veterans, God bless you, we love you, and welcome home. So that we can go out and hire guys like this and keep them busy at building great homes and putting them on the ground. But Chris is working 24/7 trying to make those things happen. I got two other ladies with me here today. Christina's right here, and then Maddie's over here. They're both community engagement coordinators. So for every one of these projects that we have ongoing, I think Maddie said we got 74 as of today, because we got another crew that just a couple hours ago in Texas gave away that 413th home. But 20 to 25, we got so much work to do, and always leave 3 ways that everybody can help us out. One, the most important way you can help us out, you're doing it right here today. You came out today to wrap your arms around this veteran and his family and welcome them to your community. That's the most important thing you can do, because they're not going to be able to rebuild their lives by themselves. It's going to take the entire community to do it. So good on you for doing that. Second thing you can help us with is awareness. As mentioned, we're a grassroots awareness organization. We don't spend much on advertising. So if everybody in here this weekend could just tell 5 more people, 5 people about the organization you ran into today, what we do, but most importantly, who we do it for, that would help our awareness. Also, and I know our other veterans are already doing that, if you run into other veterans around that you think may qualify for us, point them towards us. Ask us if they have a home. Say, hey, has Homes for Our Troops built you a home? If not, get in touch with them. They do that. So send us the veterans so we can keep going with this mission. There's a lot of guys out there that need the help. Then the third thing you can do, we mentioned donations. Look, I know it's been tough. We went through the weirdest year in the world, 2020, with the pandemic. We came out of that and went through hyperinflation. While it has
tailed off, it hasn't completely stopped. So things are still expensive out there. If you got the ability to donate, God bless you. We'll put it to good use. If you have a passion, we can help you turn that into a fundraiser. We've got a group at the office that will help turn any passion into a fundraiser, I promise you.
like
Like Maddie said, I am a hospital corpsman, and I was deployed, a long time ago. I've been an amputee now since 2005. I first met Antonio at the hospital. He got injured. I was in and out. I was working there at the time, but I'd see him at prosthetics, and then I continued when I graduated prosthetic school. Kinda Antonio and I are a lot alike, just like everybody else and almost everybody else in this room. We're all resilient. We live, we get through things. If it's hard, we end up figuring it out because, well, we're all still here. Homes for Our Troops was something that I knew was there, but, let everyone else get it. It's not too bad, right? You kind of put it aside. Isaac in the beginning was like, dude, how come you haven't applied yet? I'm like, we'll figure it out sometime. We're working, we're busy, we're living life. And Antonio was doing the same. I did a surgery a couple of years ago to where my amputation, to where I don't use a socket anymore. And something I learned very quickly is rehab at 23 is not the same as a rehab at 43. It's a lot different. It's a lot slower. I never had this chair, and I don't know if it was meant to be, but every single one of those adaptations at the house that I never really thought I needed are so nice right now. At the end of the day, my leg is killing me. I've been working all week, and just to be able to get home, and when my wife goes, hey, can you let the dog out after? I'm like, okay, cool. Hop in the chair. It's really easy. And it's something that I never thought we'd use, right? We hate the wheelchair if we don't have to use it. Now, sometimes I just look at it, I'm like, I'm over it. I'll leave the leg over there. And just because it is so much easier, just like me and everybody else, you don't realize it yet, but once you're in there, it's just easier. And that's the best part about it. So.
Good morning. I'm gonna keep it short. I don't really talk too much in public, but I do want to say thank you to HVOC and everyone here, all the donors, my wife for making me go through this process, which has turned out to be amazing. It took me a long time to sign up for this program, like they all said before. It takes some time. Yeah, I want to thank our contractor. I'm really happy he's working with us. I'm sure I would have said enough about that, but well, that's it for me. Thank you guys for all the eating.
One of the things that we're excited most for is the peace of mind, the freedom, and the ability to let him live his life. Our experience with Homes for Our Troops has been nothing short of amazing. From our first point of intake, which was Maura, and feeling like when we got to Boston that we knew exactly who she was, down to meeting Tom and all of the jokes that we've shared. Maddie has been absolutely amazing, Stephanie as well, keeping us updated with everything that's going on. So we just wanted to say thank you to the donors and anybody that has given to our project especially. Thank you for being here with us and supporting us and loving us. But my biggest thank you is to the man of the hour, Antonio. Anyone who listens, he did this for me because he felt I deserved it. But anyone who's ever heard me speak of him, I feel like he deserves the world. We wouldn't be here without you and your sacrifices. All the sacrifices that you make for our family and our daughter. I love you with all of my heart. Thank you.